athlete to play sports for a major college in the Deep South, the University of Maryland. And today he's paying that forward, trying to make youth sports accessible and affordable. Thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me.
All right, tell me about the program that you want to get started, that you've started actually.
Well, kids now facing economic discrimination in sports. To play youth sports, there's a fee attached to it. There are participation fees, there are equipment fees, there are travel fees, and many families just can't afford it. So what's happening now is children are being left on the sidelines because economically they can't afford to pay, and that's a problem that needs to be fixed.
Okay, let's talk. A lot of people think that there are rec programs that they can participate in, and that's taking care of it, but that's not happening.
Well, that's absolutely not happening. I live in Howard County, Maryland, and Howard County is a totally sustainable county, and what that means is all of their recreation programs, the expense of which are covered by the participants. So even to go to the rec center these days, there are often fees attached to it. Your family has to have a membership and belong to the Recreation Association. Again, kids are being left out. No more free play. All right. Now,
Kids Play USA, how is that going to work? How can we access it?
Well, we have a website, so kidsplayusafoundation.org, so you can learn all about it there. And what we do is we work with these sports leagues and teams to try to help them reduce the cost for underserved children. We also just bring this to the public attention. There needs to be support for the idea of sports and activity. Mrs. Obama, for example, has her Move Forward program, anti-obesity program, but the idea is to get kids to go out and play for an hour a day. The NFL has something called Play 60, very similar. But they can't play if they can't pay.
Right. Okay, so if we have a parent at home watching, this says, my kid wants to run track, my kid wants to play baseball, but I can't afford it. So will your organization step in and help with the cost?
Yes, we will. We generally try to work with the local organizations or local community organizations, so we will partner with them. So they would start with them, but they would call us, we would refer them to the organization. How do we help? Well, one thing, we try to get the local community organizations to somehow lower the price. If we can't achieve that, then we would provide direct assistance for the families.
Okay.
We would pay the fees.
And you're looking for businesses and others to contribute equipment and time and money.
Absolutely. Well, of course, we're looking for money because we're a charity. We're looking for time because we need volunteers to help. And we're working with the major equipment manufacturers and apparel manufacturers to either contribute or provide equipment on a reduced fee basis.
Okay. All right. Well, hopefully people will get in touch with you and help the kids play.
Well, thank you, Lisa.
All right. Thank you so much for coming in.
Thanks.
And again, you can find out more information on Kids Play USA Foundation.